Una ever notice how some people are carry every load, but them still walk with them held high? Even when the world try to mash them down, them spirits still stand tall. Me want tell you about a woman named Miss June, 40-year-old, just 40, but the struggles did make her look like she lived 2 lifetimes. She have 2 pitney, one boy in a high school, him always need money for bus fare and lunch, and one little girl in a primary school, always want uniform and book. June, she never have nothing for herself. Most days, June's stomach empty. I mean truly empty. She would have take every little change she have and buy a patty for share between the 2 children. And she would have drink a cup of water and tell them, "Mommy eat already, me full." She walk on pavement till the bottom of her slippers thin, barely holding on. She work hard as a cleaner in a one big office in a one building downtown. And Lord, the things she endured. Some of the people in the office, them wicked. Them see June coming and them feel for drop crumbs or spill coffee or trap mud in the hallway. Just because them know say she have to clean it up. Them never see her as human being. Them see her as a broom, a mop, and a rag. And the public bathroom, that was the worst. One Tuesday, the sun hot and the office full of tension. June in the bathroom scrubbing the tile them till them shine like glass. Even though her back a killer, she just finished. Beads of sweat dripping off her forehead, and then the door pushed open. One elderly lady, must be in her 70s, walked in. She looked frail, tired, like life did not beat her down too. And before June could even move, before she could even say good morning, the poor lady just started vomit all over the floor. Everywhere. It was a mess. It was shameful and it was hard to look at. Listen now. Listen me good. Most people would have get vexed. Most people would have sucked them teeth, roll them eye and walk out, but not June. She looked at the lady and she see her own mother. She see the vulnerability. She did not stop and drop one word of annoyance. She didn't even sigh. She just kneeled down right in the mess, right upon the damn tile, and start clean up. She soft voiced the lady. She touched her arm and say, "Easy, mother. You okay? Let me help you. Just breathe." The lady looked at her, eyes full of water, and whisper, "I need a taxi. I can't make it home alone." June didn't hesitate. She didn't think about the work she had to finish. She called the taxi and the lady walked out.
Taxis here, Grandma.
She hold her hand steady till the car pull up. As the lady get in, she grabbed June hand tight and say, "Thank you, my dear. You have a heart of gold." June just smiled and say, "Just promise me one thing, mother. When you reach home safe, give me a ring. Here,
I love you.
me worry for you." 3 days passed, no phone call. June's heart just heavy. She wonder if the lady reach home or if she too sick. But June have her own struggle. She catch a flu, cold sweating in her bed, couldn't even go back to work. She sit down and worry, not about herself, not about the rent, but about that old lady. Finally, the phone ring. It was the lady. She was weak, voice trembling, but she sounded peaceful. "I couldn't call before. I was too sick," she said. "But never forget your face. Please come see me." And she gave June the address. June went to visit her. That day, in a quiet, old-fashioned house. June opened up. She sit down and she talk. She talk about the hunger. She talk about the way people at the office treat her like she was nothing. She talk about the fear she have every night, wondering if she can afford bread for the next day. She didn't look for pity. She just spoke her truth. And the old lady, she listened. She took it all in. She understood the weight of June's life. A week after that, the lady passed away. June did not cry because of what she could get, but because she lost a friend who actually see her. And then she knew that the old lady was going through a lot. She was always in pain. A week passed, the lawyer called. The lady did not have any children, no husband, no family, and in her will she left everything, the house, the savings, the land, everything to the woman who showed her kindness when she was at her lowest. June did not go crazy. She did not turn big woman and start flash money. She moved into the house, but she kept her simple life. She used the money to set up her own shop. She made sure her children was never hungry again. She made sure them get the best education. But me tell you the best part. The sun was high over the bustling rural town as June stood in the doorway of June's bakery. The rich scent of freshly baked bread wafting onto the street. She looked radiant, her head held high until a familiar figure approached. It was her farmer landlord. He stopped at the entrance, shifting uncomfortably, and attempted to practice an oily smile. "June, my dear," he began to gesture towards the thriving shop with a flattering wave. "I must say, I always knew you had greatness in you. A wonderful establishment you've built here. Perhaps we could discuss a partnership." June's expression did not soften. She looked him squarely in the eye, and her voice, calm but firm, says, "I remember," she said, cutting through with her tone and his flattery. "I remember every word you said to me. I remember standing in my doorway and you threatening to have the police take me and my children out of that apartment and threatening to sue me for every penny I did not have. Even when you looked me in the eye and saw exactly how hard time I was having, you didn't see a person in need. You only saw a target." The landlord's smile vanished, his face turning pale. He opened his mouth to speak, but no words came out. He just stood there, frozen in shock, as the weight of his past cruelty collided with the reality of her current success. June did not wait for an apology. She turned her back on him, stepped inside the comfort of her shop, and gently pulled the door shut, leaving him standing there alone on the sidewalk. A lesson to remember. The story of June served as a powerful reminder. Never look down on others based on the type of work they do or the struggles they are currently facing. We often judge people by their circumstances, forgetting that those circumstances are temporary. Always offer kindness to someone in need because you never know the strength of the spirit you are encountering. And more importantly, you never know where your own blessing will come from or who you might need to lean on one day. Kindness is a bridge. Arrogance is a wall. Choose to build bridges, for you never know who will be standing on the other side.